Right now, a lot of things. The whole radio airwaves buzzing for the one artist, Young Flex, doing it big right now. And he's right here inside the studio with us this evening. He's on the Upper Live Show this evening. Welcome to the Upper Live Show, Mr. Young Flex. Nice to have you here this evening. Right now, they're just looking at me like, yo, just get into this thing now. What's going on? What's popping? Are you itching so long? How you doing, mate?
Turn it up.
Everything up?
Up.
Well, all the music, all you want the music?
Well, so far the music I treat me good, so I can't really complain.
Good. Because right now, it's obviously treating you good because the world is talking about Young Flex all of a sudden just pop up on the scene like that. Where did that buzz come from?
Well, over the years, from 2009 when we start record professionally, because we do music from long time.
Yeah.
But from 2009 we start record.
Yeah.
So from then the time that we start get a buzz.
Yeah. But all of a sudden, to be honest, I didn't really hear about your music since the last about month or so. And I just hear the name pop up like, wow. I hear the songs, but I never hear the name, to be honest. So I hear the song a couple of times before when we did a couple of parties, I hear the song, I'm like, this song good, but I never really, have nobody to tell me, say, oh, you know, see a Young Flex that. But all of a sudden, for the last month or so, every time I go on the social media, Instagram and everything, I just see something pop up, Young Flex. I'm like, something's popping. Sometimes it looks like something trigger off that buzz. What was it?
Well, since I went to Jamaica, back and forward, you understand, we've been going to Jamaica since from 3 years back now.
Yeah.
I've been doing some song with some producer, so
maybe was that.
Yeah.
But we didn't even get to introduce the artist the proper way. We just here and we just started talking because we were just here like ready and waiting to just take on this thing and just get involved. First of all, can you just introduce yourself to our listeners and tell them who is Young Flex?
Well, Young Flex was born in St. Thomas.
Yeah.
Raised in Kingston, Jamaica.
Oh, so you're from Jamaica?
Yeah. And then came to London around 14 and was here ever since.
So you started music when you were in Jamaica, or did you start when you come here?
London.
You started music in London?
Yeah.
So that's interesting because most artists that we have here, especially Jamaicans, they always say they start from Jamaica and then they come over here with it. But you started here in the UK.
Yeah, well, like I said in it, I was doing it for a tender age, but when I came to England, I started taking it serious.
Okay. So how do you find it here? Because you said you've seen it in Jamaica as well, and you obviously live in the UK right now. How do you find the industry in UK differs from Jamaica?
Dancehall music is kind of getting, my opinion, is kind of getting a big fight in the UK.
In what aspect of it?
Well, we're not getting much recognized, like for upcoming artists. We're not getting songs playing much.
And can you just, because I always ask every artist, because most artists have the same view. I want to find out your honest opinion. What is the problem?
That's why I should ask you, what's the problem?
So basically,
we're doing the same thing what Jamaican artist is doing. So what's the problem? Why the English dancehall artist is not getting recognized? Just like Alkaline, Cartel, Movada, and all those artists, we're saying the same thing. Mark George is saying the same thing, just like them.
But I can speak for myself. Yeah. My direct answer to that is there's a thing called demand and supply. So according to the masses, the greater the demand, the greater my supply. So I'm in a particular business where it's hard, it's competitive. And to stay on the edge of the competition, you have to be the crowd pleaser. And that's me just defending me. I'm not saying it's right. And I'm not saying it's right or whatever we're doing is right, but that's just my stance.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can't make a song today and by tomorrow morning you see that song there, they want to hear something new. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, but that's a culture. Isn't that something to do with the culture?
Well, that need to get that culture need to get rid of, because you can't, like I said in here, you can't make a song and the song not even nobody you think, alright, you come from South.
Yeah.
Everybody know Dan Andre, everybody knows Spooky over Yassa. When they come a Northwest, who is Spooky? Who is Dan Andre?
True.
You understand? So that means that the song of us.
I see what you're trying to say.
You know what I mean? It bust yasso, but it not bust over there, so.
Yeah. But anyway, you have an interesting point. And we're not going to be standing here talking. I want to play one of your songs because you have quite a few songs and you have quite a few interesting things to say. And it seems like you come right fired up, ready for this interview. And I like that. So what I'm going to be doing right now, I'm going to be playing one of your songs. And this song is called Catalog. Could you just introduce this song for the listeners for me, please?
Well, this song is a girl song. And you don't know stuff for the girl.
It's just for the girl, right? So the ladies inside the studio right now getting all mushy. So right now, Young Flex is here. Do stick and stay, don't move.
Turn me up!
The catalog song right now. I don't want to say I have a lot of girls, you know, a whole heap of things, you know. Young Flex, so you put all them girls, because you have a whole catalog. You need to just share them, you know, because this catalog thing not going to work for yourself. You need to just get me involved. Yeah, like seriously. Like, so what inspired you to write the song? What are you telling your life story, or are you just making it up?
Not really. We are telling a life story. It's just like I show people like we're versatile in it. You understand? We don't need to sing a whole heap of slack song to make a girl song. You see me? We can versatile. We can just use different words and make girl song, and it still makes sense.
So what's your stand on that? What's your stand on the whole alkaline freaky stance? Or do you accept that?
That's a film thing, you know. So me can't rang him. I saw a film laying that him in, so
yeah.
Big up to him and film song, you understand? Me and my own lane. Who you might never know, probably later on in the future, we probably make a song just like Alkaline as well. So me can't judge that.
You can't judge.
Can't judge. Cause the whole of we are artists, young artists here. So me big up Alkaline.
True, which is right. I like the way you say it as well. You're not taking it aside because it's every man for themselves really, and basically you have to just be your own person, be yourself, right? So what kind of artist are you? How do you see yourself? Are you a DJ or are you a singer? Singer. So you do more singing than DJing, right?
Well,
Both.
in between.
So which side do you rather? You rather the DJ side or the singing more?
Singing.
The singing.
Yeah.
Okay, but I find you have a good voice production. Your voice sounds good where it's clear and we can understand every word that you're saying. Because that's the key in music as well. Because I know a lot of artists and they're very versatile, but it doesn't come across. It's not good on delivery. So I must give you that the delivery is there because I can hear every single note. And have you done voice training or something?
Like I said, you know, I do this thing from a tender age.
Okay.
So you get the grip right.
You've been around. You're proper seasoned pro.
Practice become perfect. You have to learn to dance a year before you dance abroad. So you have to go to a go sing song and you practice. You have to practice before you start record.
True, that's it. You sound like you have you ever worked as an engineer before?
Not really, but my father used to select on a sound in a St. Thomas named Miller Construction.
I know that song.
Yeah, so
all the time sound too.
Back in the days
yeah.
We listen to sound, so we know we have the melody, isn't
it? Yeah. I know that song as well, you know, that there's quite a few of them in that era. They was doing really well. Merla Construction was very one of it. They had Melotone as well. Yeah, I won't for them, but I like the old time sound days because I'm a sound man. I like just the whole concept. That's how I grew up. I used to follow a lot of sound, just, you know, Jamaicans would just speed up people to the yard and just jump on a truck back and just find the first dance and just. The first time I started the music, I started doing cleaning wires. That was my first job on a sound system, just cleaning wires them when the sound string up. So we like a little part there. But in terms of your music now, we can see that you're going places. Because I've been checking the gram and I've seen there was an announcement that you're going to be in Jamaica in the next couple of weeks. You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, book for Sting.
Book for Sting. Yeah. The Sting.
Jam World.
So you hear that, people? The Jam World Sting. The one and only Isaiah Lang Sting. He's booked for Jam World the 26th. How did you find yourself on this venture?
Well, we have a big up Mastermind Entertain, that's Stash Millie.
Stash Millie?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we have a big up Aisha, that's my manager at the moment. She manages things.
Media.
So,
yeah.
She Unrivaled Media.
Unrivaled Media.
Yeah, Aisha.
So
she put me on to link.
That was good. Well, that's an achievement because this is a dream of most artists in the dancehall industry, the performance thing. I know an artist that's performing for years, the whole career, and they never even make it to the guest door.
Well, as an upcoming artist, I have to be grateful now because like it's not like yesterday. It's not many artists get to go up on sting, so that's a big highlight for me. So I have to take that.
That is a massive highlight, and I can bet that you have something special planned for the performance.
You have to log in and stream and you have to see what I create.
Yeah. So make sure you are streaming for the 26th of December, this coming year's thing. Young Flex will be there, so make sure you all get in touch with some form of media. If you're here in the UK or if you're going to be there in Jamaica, make sure you get yourself to Jam World the 26th of December. The artist's going to be there and he's going to be doing big things. And we have quite a few songs here for you. There's this particular song that the title is kind of a bit inspirational to me. It goes Nah Give Up.
Yeah.
This song is it your life story? Are you telling people about you growing up or what? Explain the song for me.
Well, this song was produced by record in London by Cody Style, that's Styler G brother.
Yeah.
But the rhythm was made by Nucci in Jamaica. That you just come from Lucy. Him hear me on the Instagram, see me I mash up the Instagram.
Yeah.
Send me, contact me and tell him say him have a rhythm. Tell him to send the rhythm come.
Yeah.
And the rhythm just talk to me and talk back to it. But at the same time, apartheid is my life and apartheid people, you have to make songs where people can relate to. You see me? So I saw it come up.
Okay. So this song is actually word with meaning, and trust me, I heard the song earlier on and I like it. So if you're locked in right now, I'm gonna be playing the first verse of it, so you can just get a little feel of it. We're gonna be wrapping up this in a couple of minutes, but I want to play this song. I just want to play the first verse. So if you're listening from home, you can get a feel of what I'm talking about. This song is called. I think you should introduce the song for me. Introduce the song for me.
Well, for all of the people who believe in themselves and I struggle, just don't give up.
So Young Flex inside the Art of the Radio Studio this evening. And the song is going, Nah Give Up Enough. So make sure whatever you're doing in life, you just keep on keeping the faith, keep persevering. That's the message in the music, right? He's not going to give up this evening and he's here right now inside the studio. We're going to be wrapping up shortly, but this man have a lot of things going on for him right now. The Sting is a very, very, very big occasion for any dancehall artist, any act from the dancehall industry. To make it on Sting is a momentous occasion, and he's going to be there the 26th of December. So you like need to look out for that and check up for that, alright? So, Young Flex, before we go, I just want you to tell people how to find the music and how to find you. If anyone out there listening right now that want to find you and your music, how can they find you?
Well, you know, so you can find me. You know, so you can find me on Instagram. YoungFlexPD, YoungFlexPD, one word.
Any
Sorry. Freeze for a minute, yes, sir. And Twitter, YoungFlexPD. Facebook, YoungFlexPD, or YoungFlexPD as well. It's easy to find.
But